Hello, my name is Kevin Bias, and today I'm going to present on the country of Cuba. So I'm going to do three things in this presentation, or this presentation is going to have three parts. The first part, I'm going to talk about basic information on Cuba. The second part, I'm going to talk about my case studies. And the third part, I'm going to reflect on the country of Cuba. Hopefully in that third part, I will answer a question that I have always asked when I was younger. Hopefully I can answer that question today. So let's begin. Basic information. Cuba is this big island over here in the Caribbean, this orange island. I do believe that Cuba is the largest country landmass-wise in the Caribbean. Cuba is west of Haiti, the Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico. Cuba is also north of Jamaica, and it is south of the Bahamas and Florida. Important fact, the Florida Keys is about 90 miles away from Cuba. In other words, the US is about 90 miles away from Cuba. This would be important to know when it comes to the Cold War and the type of relationship that the US had with Cuba. So remember that. Other facts. The population of Cuba is about 11,275,000. The major language of Cuba is Spanish. The leader of Cuba is Raul Castro, not Fidel Castro. Fidel Castro gave the throne to Raul in 2008. The currency that Cuba has is the Cuban peso. The life expectancy age of Cuba is about 76 years old, which is very close to the life expectancy age of the US, which I believe is 77 to 78 years old. The literacy rate of Cuba is about 97%, which is one of the highest, if not the highest, in all of Latin America. I think Costa Rica has a literacy rate of 96 or 97. I don't really remember, but Cuba has a high literacy rate. Okay, so that is it for now, and in the next part I will talk about my case studies.